Hi, everyone. Welcome to Clearing the View, an investor series from AtlasClear Holdings, trading on the New York Stock Exchange American under the ticker ATCH. All right, today I'm joined by Executive Chairman John Schaible and President Craig Ridenhour. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hi, Anna.
Thank you for having us, Anna.
Okay, let's jump in with you, Craig. You just announced a proposed acquisition of Dawson James Securities. So walk us through that transaction and what makes this an opportunity so compelling right now.
Well, we are very excited to announce this potential acquisition. We've been working on this for some time. I think we've been pretty verbal in some of our interviews and some of our communications that Dawson James we thought played a bigger role in what we were trying to do from a platform standpoint. And so we're very excited to announce that we've reached agreement to acquire them, roughly for about 25 million. It's a cash stock combination, and it does a lot for our platform. But ultimately, what it also does is you combine that with the recent announcement of us filing for the Fed charter in Wyoming, Commercial Bancorp. Combine that with, provided we get an approval, and an approval by the regulators on the acquisition of Dawson James. And now we've got a combined entity that's got a run rate of about, on a revenue side, of about 45 million, dropping about 5 million roughly in net income to the bottom line right out of the gate. It's a really exciting transaction for us. It does add a lot to the platform, but just from a pure balance sheet perspective and growth perspective, it shows what we're doing. And, another thing we should mention is that, the majority of this is in equity, was what Dawson James wanted because they believe we're undervalued. They see the opportunity in front of us and they see what would they think we can become over the next several years. So that's one of the reasons that Bob Keyser and his group decided to join us, and we're very excited about it.
Well, best of luck with that. Now, John, how does this acquisition fit into Atlas Clear's existing business, and what does it unlock for the company as you continue to build out the platform?
It does give us a stronger base to scale, Anna. Dawson James does effectively almost everything as a retail brokerage, traditional retail wealth management, and in particular underwriting. We've had some success in developing the underwriting processes at Wilson Davis. Bringing in Dawson James with their landed and very experienced team, not to mention the scale and revenues, will make us a much stronger platform going forward so we can offer to our customers a full suite of products.
Wonderful. Well, Craig, you mentioned so much momentum with all of these acquisitions. It's been very active for you. So, with all of this in mind, are there additional acquisition targets on your radar or areas where you're actively looking to expand?
Well, great question. Obviously, can't get into the details. I can tell you that yes, we have a full plate and then some. We've had an interesting transition here, with our balance sheet flipping, becoming much stronger, and now in a position really to look at acquisitions. We have acquisitions coming to us because they're looking at our platform and what we're building in the market that we're targeting, and we have a number of opportunities that would like to be a part of us like Dawson James, Commercial Bancorp. We're looking across the gamut, from broker dealers across the financial services through crypto. We're looking at acquisitions that are accretive and also fit from a technology standpoint where we want to be in 5, 10, 15 years, where we see these developing financial markets in the digital asset area. So we're very excited about what we have in front of us. We think we're going to have a great future and a great near future, and we're very excited about it. So yes, suffice to say, we are looking at other opportunities, and we'll judiciously go through them.
Perfect. Well, it certainly has been a very active few weeks for Atlas Clear. John, Craig, thank you both for joining and for these updates and insights. And thank everyone for watching Clearing the View. Keep following updates on Atlas Clear Holdings right here. Stay tuned. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you,
Thank
Anna.
you, Anna.